Now, if you can tell that one of these commercials actually took thought planning and the other one just took, let's just slap this together because she threw a fit about her shoe not coming out in time. Let's just throw this shit together and push it out there. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen to this, because something absolutely wild just happened in the world of sports advertising, and fans are losing their minds over it. Nike dropped Caitlin Clark's From Anywhere commercial on Christmas Day, and it instantly went viral across social media.
Hey, Caitlin! Can you make it from there?
But here's where things got messy. The moment Caitlin Clark said went viral, fans immediately started comparing it to Aya Wilson's Nike commercial, and the reactions online were absolutely brutal.
Now we have that Asia Wilson commercial, right? All Nike did for that is just take a song everybody knows and just put in new words. No creativity involved at all.
Across podcasts, social media threads, and YouTube breakdowns, the debate exploded everywhere. People started claiming Aya Wilson was frustrated, not because of anything she said publicly, but because Caitlin Clark's commercial shattered expectations, while hers didn't generate the same level of attention. Fans flooded comment sections, saying Clark was finally getting the recognition she deserved. The moment Caitlin Clark's new Nike commercial hit the internet, the reaction was instant, with fans going completely crazy over it. Within just 24 hours, the ad pulled in more than 1 million views on Nike's Instagram, while clips spread rapidly across TikTok, Reddit, and X. Sports media outlets quickly broke down the commercial, praising its creative direction and perfect timing, and even casual basketball fans who had never followed Clark before suddenly started talking about her everywhere online.
Damn, that commercial go nuts! Caitlin Clark Nike commercial is gonna be... Bruh, Caitlin Clark is back. She's back!
The commercial featured Caitlin Clark taking shots from all kinds of unexpected locations, driveways, city streets, and packed gyms, while voices off camera kept asking, "Can you make it from here?" Every single time, she delivered the shot without hesitation, leaving fans completely amazed.
She can't make it from there. No chance.
Caitlin, come lead the left.
You got it. I'm not even gonna ask.
Hey, Caitlin from here might be the president. Am I right?
Whatever, Chet.
The message behind the commercial was clear. Starting from humble beginnings or being overlooked doesn't stop someone from achieving greatness. That powerful theme connected deeply with viewers, making Caitlin Clark's journey feel relatable, emotional, and inspiring all at once. Meanwhile, Aya Wilson's Nike campaign, which had been released earlier, quickly became part of the online comparison. Wilson, a two-time MVP, two-time WNBA champion, and one of the most dominant stars in the league, featured in a more traditional style advertisement that sparked mixed reactions from fans online.
Wilson's on top, can't take her spot.
It didn't have the same viral storytelling energy that made Caitlin Clark's commercial explode online. Fans quickly noticed the difference, and conversations comparing the two campaigns suddenly started appearing everywhere. Clark's ad stood out not because of flashy slow-motion effects or celebrity cameos dominating the screen, but because it felt authentic, fun, and natural. Every shot came from a different angle. Every location felt spontaneous, and Clark's incredible shooting ability made each sequence look almost effortless to watch.
From Anywhere.
The commercial also coincided with Clark's broader branding push. Her signature logo featuring interlocking C's debuted earlier in 2025, and her 3:283 minutes, 28 seconds first signature shoe is set to launch in spring 2026. 3:333 minutes, 33 seconds. The timing of the commercial was crucial. Clark had missed part of the 2025 WNBA season due to injury, and 3:403 minutes, 40 seconds anticipation for her return both on the court and commercially had been building. When the ad aired, fans were ready. They made it into TikTok trends. 3:493 minutes, 49 seconds debated it on Reddit, and shared clips across social platforms. Within hours, it felt like the biggest women's basketball ad of the decade.
Nike's finally going all in on Caitlin Clark, and it happens with a Christmas Day commercial drop. Really a fantastic ad all around, and speaks to the appeal of Clark, and speaks to, I think, the efforts that are going to be put into her from a marketing standpoint.
Aya Wilson's campaign was still strong, just in a completely different style. Her commercial focused more on discipline, hard training, and showcasing the performance of her signature Air Force Ones. While the ad connected well with her core audience, it didn't have the same storytelling hook that pushed Caitlin Clark's campaign into viral territory. Even though Wilson remains one of the WNBA's biggest stars, and her signature shoe sold out almost immediately after launch, her commercial didn't spread online in the same explosive way. Fans quickly began comparing the two campaigns across social media, fueling even more debate.
In that Asia Wilson commercial stood out, catchphrase, tagline, marketing tool, 0, 0, 0.
Comments across social media praised Caitlin Clark's creativity, storytelling, and relatability, while Aya Wilson's campaign was often described as more traditional and straightforward. From a business standpoint, Clark has become one of the most valuable stars for investors and sponsors in women's basketball. Her games have delivered massive television ratings, with Indiana Fever matchups averaging around 2.1 million viewers in 2024, the highest WNBA viewership number seen in more than 2 decades. Her impact extends far beyond ratings, as her branded merchandise shattered league sales records on release day. Clark's social media growth has also been enormous, with her Instagram gaining more than 1 million followers in less than 3 months, while her engagement on TikTok and YouTube consistently outperforms typical WNBA content. Nike clearly recognized the opportunity to elevate a player who not only dominates on the court, but also connects with fans in a way that creates massive measurable returns for the brand.
Travis Scott, the Kelsey brothers, Michael Che is in it from SNL. Lisa Bluter is in it. It's hilarious. She's in it. Stephanie White's not. I love it. I love it.
Aya Wilson, meanwhile, remains a true superstar in her own right. Her accolades, MVP awards, championships, and multiple All-Star appearances firmly establish her as one of the pillars of the league. Her signature shoes continue to sell out instantly, proving her strong commercial power. However, Caitlin Clark's campaign reflects a different kind of influence: virality, storytelling, and emotional conversation. It's no longer just about product placement. Nike is now building narratives that people actively want to share, and Clark has become the perfect figure for that approach. Her campaign also marked a major milestone for the WNBA, drawing fresh attention to the league and highlighting how a player's personal brand can significantly boost engagement. Major networks like ESPN and ABC even featured the ad during basketball and football broadcasts, maximizing its reach. Within hours, the discussion spread across podcasts, YouTube reaction channels, and sports news platforms, making Clark's campaign visible even to fans who don't normally follow women's basketball.
Finally coming out. Finally. I'm trying to figure out what took so long. I really don't know what took so long for y'all to start this rollout, but hey, it's finally here.
Aya Wilson's influence remains undeniable, but Caitlin Clark's ad proves that narrative-driven campaigns can push visibility far beyond traditional fan bases.
A lot of more creativity in this commercial compared to the Asia Wilson commercial. I think Nike did a good job here. I actually think Nike did a pretty good job here.
It's a lesson in modern marketing for the league. Compelling storytelling, smart timing, and highly shareable content can amplify a player's brand and attract entirely new audiences. Caitlin Clark's From Anywhere campaign is setting a new standard for athlete marketing in the WNBA. It shows that the right story can reach millions quickly, boost merchandise sales, and even increase league-wide viewership. Aya Wilson's campaign remains a success in its own right, but Clark's viral ad highlights how cultural relevance, relatability, and timing can elevate a campaign to another level. For the league, it represents a major win. New fans are discovering players, merchandise is moving faster, and conversations about women's basketball are breaking into mainstream news cycles more than ever. For the athletes, it's proof that how you present your story off the court can matter just as much as performance on it. The WNBA is growing, and both Wilson and Clark are at the center of that growth. One through consistency and dominance, the other through visibility and virality. Together, they're raising the profile of women's basketball to unprecedented heights. In the end, Aya Wilson's ad was solid, but Caitlin Clark's ad stuck in a way that resonated differently with audiences. Clark's campaign gave viewers a moment they could latch onto, a hook they could quote, share, and remix, while Wilson's commercial delivered strong visuals and classic Nike polish, but without the same cultural spark that drives conversation.
Patty cake, whatever the fuck song that is. And they're just going to change some words and put Asia Wilson.
Caitlin Clark had the iconic, "Can you make it from here?" question, a repeated motif that made the ad feel interactive and relatable, while Aya Wilson's spot was seen by some as more promotional than inspirational. Critics noted Wilson's ad highlighted her mission of uplifting young black girls, with lines like, "She did it for us." But the mostly uniform cast slightly limited its broader appeal. Clark's campaign, by contrast, felt like a direct challenge to viewers, making it highly shareable and conversation-driven, while Wilson's message, though meaningful, didn't spark the same level of online debate. Nike is not positioning them as rivals, but showcasing two different forms of influence. Wilson as the established icon, a two-time MVP, two-time champion, and cornerstone of the Las Vegas Aces, representing consistency and dominance, and Clark as a rising cultural phenomenon, whose viral presence reaches far beyond traditional WNBA audiences. This difference explains the contrast in reception. Wilson strengthens her brand with core fans, while Clark targets mass appeal through relatability, humor, and virality. Ultimately, Clark's Nike commercial didn't replace the conversation but expanded it, pushing the league into a new era where players become global brands and every campaign becomes part of a wider cultural discussion.